Today I'm in East Vancouver in the Hastings Sunrise neighborhood looking at a new project coming up called Hem by Hudson. This development has a really interesting vibe. They've tied in the heritage industrial feel of the area here with modern minimalism to really create a product that you can't find anywhere else. In terms of location here, it's in a really awesome spot on the corner of Lakewood and Hastings, right next to Pandora Park. And there's all sorts of eateries, cafes, and small shops nearby. In terms of pricing, this one actually stood out to me right away because for a Vancouver address, I haven't seen pricing start this low in quite a long time. So 1 bedrooms are starting at $479,900, 2 bedrooms from $799,000, and 3 bedrooms from $899,000. So this one here is slated for completion in 2028, and they haven't started sales yet, so they're only previewing right now, and they will be taking suite selection forms for people that are interested in writing. So what we're going to do is walk through the presentation center today. I want you to understand what the interior of this project is going to look like. It's not a fully built out show home, but it will give you an idea of what the kitchens are like, the flooring, as well as the bathroom and living rooms. We'll also take a look at a mini model of the amenity center, and I'll explain exactly what's going to be included as well as the maintenance fees. So let me know if you do have questions about this project, if you want to see different floor plans, pricing information, or how this pre-sale compares to other developments in the area. Reach out to me. I'll put some contact info on screen and we can set up a time to have a chat. All right, let's get in the presentation center and I'll take you for a walkthrough of Hem. Starting out looking at the building model here, we're looking at it from the south side looking over East Hastings. So really nice industrial style design here. Huge rooftop patios for all of the penthouse units on the south side, up to about 750 square feet. Retail spaces on the ground floor there on that side of the building. And then as we wrap around, you've got the parking garage entrance here, as well as the amenity space right above that, which was a really smart move because nobody wants to live above a garage door that's going up and down constantly. So as we wrap around the other side of the building, one of the super cool features of this design I want to show you, this little open area up top here. So all of the penthouse units along there actually have doors that enter the unit from the inside. And so what that does is you have light coming in from both sides of the home, which is pretty rare for something in a condo like this. Okay, so we're looking at the interiors next. So we're going to be walking through a kitchen here. Nice island, quartz countertops throughout. They've done a really good job of keeping things pretty minimalist in here. It does have small details that make it feel more like a single family design, like this little holder here for sponges under the sink. Don't really see that in condos very often. The cabinetry here, small details. Again, the dark interior makes it feel a little bit more premium. There is undermount lighting. You just can't see it turned on right now. The single slab backsplash is an upgrade, but I think it's worth it in this case to not have the grouting. They decided not to put cabinets above the vent here and actually leave it exposed, tying in that industrial feel, and those cupboards are usually pretty useless because of the vent in there. This is a really cool feature, this appliance garage they call it. It has outlets in here and the inside's all brushed stainless steel and it's got a quartz countertop here. So this little tab in the upper corner here, this is a kill switch so that when you close that, the power gets cut to the interior, which made it pass fire code. Looking at the integrated fridge here on the left, again, Fulgur Milano, nice full-size fridge, and freezer below. And then looking at the living room here, again, this isn't a fully built out show home, but it gives you an idea. Nice big windows to let in light. And then we're looking at the bathroom here. Some of them will have dual sinks in the en-suites, and you've got your dual wall sconces there, which tie into the exterior styling of the building. Here's a look at the amenity space. So you've got an outdoor sauna, a cold plunge, a shower, and a little lounge area. And there's also a full gym in here. Again, small detail, they have a full squat rack in here, as well as a nice selection of dumbbells. So it's a gym that's actually going to be usable. Here's a look at the rooftop patio. So this is looking north, and you can see here there's an unobstructed view all the way to the mountains. They made a conscious decision here not to put any patios on the north side of the building so that those units that have patios would have an unobstructed view. And here's a quick look at a couple more renderings. So we've got a kitchen here to show you kind of what it's going to look like, as well as a bathroom rendering. Again, contact info on screen if you do have questions about Hem or anything else in the area here in East Vancouver. Happy to help out. We can set up a time to chat.